Inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees.
Hey.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Babe Ruth in the box now. Takes strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
De La Cruz toss to second. Unusual at first. Double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a two-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
0-2.
Two outs. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. And that's outside.
That's out.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground, right side. Albies. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ted Simmons will hit next. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. In the air out to center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Squirts away a little bit. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander racing after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One ball, no
De La
strikes.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right through there for a strike. Simmons leads off first with two down to the inning. And strike two.
1-2's the count.
This one in the air, right field. Santander snags it, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. Skubal back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that's in the dirt.
That's a ball.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the
2-1.
zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Out there to center. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ellie looking to steal. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Move to second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. In plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one sliced foul. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is downstairs. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Albies on to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses across to first, and Ramirez is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Outside. To the right side, Albies whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, in steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Tatis able to stay alive. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Albies, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, Ramirez over to Albies. A sensational double play. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ruth, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
Just
ball.
missed.
Yeah, that's
No,
outside.
that's outside.
And
Ball.
now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
De La Cruz over to Albies. Unusual at first. Double play. Jason Dominguez digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd
Your
say that
ball's
stayed in the
1 strike.
tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That's down and
missed.
in.
That's
A
the ball.
slider missed. So after the double play, he's
1
trying
ball,
to
1 strike.
pick up his teammate, tie this game.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Santander on third with 2 out. On the ground at first, Musial. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these players
0-1.
do a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit
1-1.
every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Cooper winds and fires. In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one the other way. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Just
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Next pitch
2-1.
misses way outside. And there's a ball.
Ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Foul ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. There's one.
That's
and
it.
that's all they'll get. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. One for 2. First pitch
Ball.
misses. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ellie falls victim to the K. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. That one hit to right. Santander. And that is that. Top 6. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Scooble back to work. And that one
That's
missing
in. Ball.
inside a sharp slider. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just missed.
1-1.
If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering
Ball, that's high.
upstairs.
Ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff
That's it.
walk.
Ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Martinez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. Albies makes the turn at second. In there safely, and with nobody out, the tying run moves up to third. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Tap foul at the plate. The other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. The tag.
He's out.
And he's out. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Runner takes off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a count 1-2. And that
That's
skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 on the way. Ground ball, Musial. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground.
New pitcher now, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He flexes his power with that swing, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one out to right. Santander racing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Out to short. De La Cruz sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander pulls it down. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now Babe Ruth on the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open to 7. And the batter now, Jason Varitek.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
0-1.
That to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's
inside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Chapman, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba. Base knock right field. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, just a total nightmare for lefty. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hard hit, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second, and he's safe. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So the tying run at second. Base hit. 1 run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really important at bat coming up now.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Big at bat coming. up for Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but a fair ball.
And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seen eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter.
2 on, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Bruce on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. On the ground left side, 6. 4. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Now the third baseman. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball outside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitches for a strike. Throw to third. He's
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Towards first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Don Baylor. A single and a run scored and a walk. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. could be extra bases.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hader throw over. And he dives back in safely. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone. And yet he grips it like a De La Cruz. Over to Albies. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Anthony Santander. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And it's fouled away. Got it! And that's the ball game. The 5